I'm just all right, all right. So excuse the the messy beard, the hair, like like my barber in town right now. So I'm kind of shy. I'm not really fully ready, but I still got my beard popping. You know how that's going. Anyways, what's up with y'all, man? It's your boy, Robbie Two States, you know, and I want to give y'all some information and a video about something you never even think you. Let me see that you never thought that you would need, right? And I'm gonna tell you, like, this is like a real kind of serious topic type thing, but I'm talking about yeah, yeah. My barber in Miami right now. He supposed to eat. I don't really know when he coming back. Like he said, he'll let me know. It could be Friday or Saturday. But then if he do come back then I mean I'm gonna just give him some time to get. I mean unless he tell me to pull through. But yeah, man. And I'm like y'all seen me. Like I keep my hair cut. What I'm saying I keep myself together. You know, got to. But anyways, this is a serious topic about something that you never thought you probably they needed to know about, right? And it's called homeless survival. And you like, what the fuck you talking about, Rob? Homeless? What you mean? Well, I'm gonna break it down for you, man. Like, it wasn't for like a long time. But it was long enough. But man, it happened to me. I ain't even gonna fraud y'all, man. Like it happens in life, man. Like life happens, right? And life happened to happen to me and caused me to be, caused me to be, um, you know, homeless and shit. You feel me? So along the way, like I'm just gonna give y'all like some breakdown about how like what it was like. And okay, so background story, right? Uh, like so it actually started, you know, you know, up here in Philly, right? So now, like if like my old subscribers from like way back in the day, like they'll tell you that I done moved around a lot, like, but the primary two places that I lived was in Florida, and I lived in Philly slash South Jersey, but more so, I lived in Philly, right? So what happened was, we ended up losing our spot. Not losing our spot, right? We was we was dealing with like the slumlord guy, right? And like him and him and my old lady, like they ended up getting into it, like that type of thing. So we ended up having to leave there. So around like that time, as that was going on, right? Uh, like my pops, right? He said, "Come down south, like come back, home, Florida, right?" So you know, so me and my old lady, like, we went and everything. Stuff was going pretty good. I was about to like move out my pop crib and everything, so everything was like, cool because I was about to get into this new spot. But then, just as I was about to move into the spot, like 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 a whole lot of stuff started just happening at one time. Like I ended up losing my job, like at that time, like that I had, right? So, but then I had like different other jobs that I was doing like on the side. I had like stuff cracking on the side. So so we was okay, but then like then it was like December. We were supposed to move into this place. And as we was moving into the place, like some stuff had happened, you know, with the place, right? Now, mind you, like everything's supposed to be set up perfectly. So by the time we get over there to move into the place, right? Like somebody else, I guess, had moved into the apartment. I guess because like did they had like because I was supposed to go how I was supposed to go over, put the rest of the deposit, with it and everything, but somebody else, I don't know, like some kind of way, like somebody else had got that spot. But so like I was like, all right, cool. Like I saw like this is gonna be like something that don't take too long and get fixed or whatever the case. So we was staying in a hotel for about a couple nights. Everything's cool, but then by that time, like just everything started falling apart. Like this other job, my side job that I had, it wasn't really working out too well. You know, it was like, and it wasn't even like worth it, like far as like money wise, right? So I was trying to hang on. We was trying to hang on to it, but it was just like whatever the case, right? It just it just didn't work out. Basically, what I'm saying is just it didn't work out. All that didn't work out right. So then, you know, man, he better come back to town soon, man. I swear to God. But anyways, right? Um, what happened? Oh yeah, so we was living, so we was staying in our car because it was getting like a little bit too expensive to keep on like rent rooms out while we trying to get into this place. Then we end up not even getting into it at that point in time. So then we was living in our car for about a good couple months. This was like from like December, like 20, what was that, 2019? Yeah. And then from December 2019 to uh, about, what was that, February, or no, it was like it was like January or February, January going into February, something like that, somewhere around like it was winter time, right? So what happened was like so what happened was we ended up staying in our car. Like we was driving around, like we would sleep at like the rest stop. We would sleep in like parking lots of businesses, and then like it would usually like be we'll like take turns like watching out for one another and that type of thing. But usually it would just be me because I was just too worried, like, because my license was like suspended while we sleeping in the car. Um, and like my car started falling apart because then you gotta try to take care of it. So I was like putting I was like able to put gas in it and like change the oil and stuff like that. But then it got to the point where like it like the AC and like the heat wouldn't work. Then like the power steering went. Then what else happened? Like and then like it was just a bunch of goofy shit with the car. So but that wasn't even the worst part because I'd rather deal with that than what happened next. This round, goddamn, was it February? Yeah, like Yeah, February, and I'm I'm at the gas station, right? Cause I'm trying, cause I'm trying to like get in somewhere like a business where it's close to the Wi-Fi, right? So while I'm trying to get close to the Wi-Fi, um, I'm pulling out, right? Then the police came up on me. I'm like, oh nah. So then they come up on me, right? Like hands on the steering wheel. They like, your license is suspended and all that. I'm like, no, I had no idea about that shit, which I really didn't. So what happened was, like they ended up towing my car and all my clothes in my goddamn car, except for what like we could fit in like 2 bags apiece. Nah, it was like we each had like a big bag, and then like she had a purse, and I had like a book bag, right? So yeah, so like a couple bags apiece of stuff, and and then they ended up taking us to this homeless shelter and shit, right? And man, like my first night, I'm like, is this what it's like if you go to jail or something? Where like you in there, you sitting there, you got people watching TV and everything, like, and but like everybody sleep on the floor. My first night, I'm sleep on the floor in a homeless shelter and shit, right? And I'm on the floor, and I'm just up all night. I'm like trying to find a Wi-Fi password, and then I was nice enough, or like no, or like one of the people in there was like nice enough to put me on to that. So then like they told me the password, blah 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 blah, and then like I'm just like, but then like nobody ain't tell Z, like know about like they ain't tell like my old lady, uh they ain't tell her what the password was. So I'm all night just worrying about like how she doing and about how all this just happened and came about. And I'm just like, damn, like we was in there for about a month and a half, but then while I was in there, I had to learn about like how to, like, cause I ain't never. I mean, like, all right, it's been times when like I would be like maybe say like if I get kicked out of my daddy house, I'd be like homeless for like a day or something. Then I go to my mama crib, like like when I was a kid, like like that. Well, like not kicked out. I had ran away. Like I was a badass kid, So like I had, or like it was a situation before we had went back down south where like, you know, we like we was in a hotel for about like a week. Nah, we was in a hotel for about like a good couple weeks. Then I went to my grandma's house up North Jersey. Stayed there for like a couple weeks till we went back down south. And but that only lasted like about a week, couple weeks. Like that type of shit. You feel me? But then this situation like this is like when it's real like homeless like you like we on the streets like I'm taking baths like in the damn like taking baths like at the rest stop or going to like or what's that joint called Loves, like where all like the CDL drivers be driving they big rigs and stuff, and they go there, they shower, like $12 a person. Like we ain't like we so we just went to the rest stop cause I was like, yo, like we did that. I think we did that like once, and it was like, nah, that's like shit like $12 a pop. I'm like, damn.